last month, we introduced you to a news story, Ritchie Bros Auctioneers, RBA. That's a company that operates a marketplace where its customers can buy or sell heavy equipment, trucks, and other large assets. Now, just a few weeks before that interview, the stock had been hit hard after Ritchie Bros announced the acquisition of IAA, which runs a marketplace for total damage and low-value vehicles. The market didn't seem to like the deal, but we thought management told a real good story on the show. Now it looks like we're not alone in feeling that way. On Monday, Ritchie Bros announced a deal with Starboard Value. It's a very smart activist firm we are very familiar with that's making a $500 million strategic investment in the business, receiving a bunch of preferred shares, also getting a board seat for their CEO, Jeff Smith, whose work we're familiar with and we like. Thanks to this capital raise, Ritchie Bros amended the terms of its IAA acquisition, offering more cash, less stock, which Wall Street wanted to see, along with a nice $1.08 per share special dividend for those who own Ritchie shares. At this point, the stock's only up a few bucks from our last interview, but the underlying story seems to have gotten to me a lot better. So let's take a closer look with Ann Fandozzi. She's the CEO of Ritchie Bros Auctioneers to learn more about the deal. Ms. Fandozzi, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much, Jim. We're thrilled to be here again.
Okay, so Ann, let's go over this. In the old deal, you gave people a mix of 22% cash and 78% stock. Now it's going to be 29% cash and 71% stock. Why is this good for Ritchie Bros, and why is it good for the people on the other side?
Yeah, it's a fantastic deal for all the shareholders involved. So as we talked about last time, I have been spending an inordinate amount of time on the road meeting with shareholders. So what we heard from IAA shareholders is they wanted more cash. And what we heard from Ritchie Bros shareholders is, as they understood the transaction and how very accretive it is for them, they said, hey, can we get a little bit less dilution in the mix? And so we were able to construct a framework where the IAA shareholders got an extra $2.80 of cash. Again, less stock, as you said, a small reduction in total purchase price, an ability then for us to pay out to Ritchie Bros shareholders $1.08 per share, which is very meaningful, 4 quarters of a special dividend, all while driving a higher accretion for Ritchie Bros shareholders, because Starboard, when they enter, though that equity is going to be issued at a premium, $73 per share, a significant premium to where the stock is today. Not only is it a huge vote of confidence for where we're headed, but also much better for Ritchie Bros shareholders in terms of accretion dilution.
Okay, now we're very knowledgeable about the things that Starboard has done and how well they've done in many cases. Did they just have a long history with you, or did it just develop?
Yeah, it's kind of a very interesting story. So they were originally investors in PAR when IAA spun out. And so they know the IAA story well and the potential of that market and how very countercyclical that business is. I have personally known Starboard and Jeff for a very long time. They have, I've been watching from the sidelines how very well they've done for shareholders and themselves. The day that we announced the IAA deal, I got a text from Jeff that said, congratulations, we had been looking at IAA. What an incredible outcome for your shareholders. And then, the market reaction was far from that sentiment in the beginning. Again, right. A lot of confusion about salvage cars, what is it? But we kept the dialogue going. Jeff and his team had done an amazing amount of work, not only on IAA, but on the incredible potential of the combination. And they approached us with, hey, we think that we could play a role, and it could be very beneficial to all of the shareholders in the meantime, and we agreed.
Now, and I've got to tell you, I've looked into this too. And I think what's interesting is when a car is totaled, a vehicle's totaled, the insurance company takes title, and they can deliver who they want to. My understanding is that IAA has not done as well, for instance, as Copart with the insurance companies. Perhaps I know you've got great relationship with the insurance companies. This could do very, very well and be more accretive than people realize.
We couldn't agree more, Jim. So yeah, it's an incredible marketplace, the salvage car marketplace. The insurance companies, as you said, make the determination. What they want is performance and then trust in the management team to deliver. We are confident we can drive both for them. And as you said, the company I ran before, Ritchie Bros, was called Abra Auto Body and Collision. Our customers were these same insurance carriers, so they know this is a team that they can trust to deliver.
Now, you do get a better feel from some of the shareholders. I know some people just can never win, but from some shareholders who were on the fence that this is a good one?
You know, it's actually been an incredible inbound interest. So first of all, when we started going on the road, I am happy to report that we've had a significant number, 3 major shareholders enter the stock since we started telling the story. They will be 3 of the top 10. Very excited about the potential and this combination will bring. And then since on Monday, we revealed for the first time not only the cost synergies, which are meaningful, but the revenue opportunities, the industrial logic, we put numbers on it, and they are, you know, as I've said before, eclipsing of the cost synergies. We have spoken to our shareholders, and they are so excited about the revenue opportunities. Literally, the only question I've been asked for the last 2.5 days, how quickly can you bring these to be?
Well, I totally believe it. It makes a huge amount of sense. I know when I speak with the Starboard people, they're very excited about it, too. I want to thank Ann Fandozzi. She's the CEO of Ritchie Bros. It's a very exciting transaction. I'm so glad you came back on the show. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Mad Money's back after the break.